What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Hopefully we have a better day today than we did yesterday. Frills, what's up, man? You're in here early. What's he doing? Oh, yeah. How are you doing today, Frills? It's awesome, man. Sorry I haven't been in your lives much. Yeah, it's a little warm out there. It's not too bad here today. It's in the 80s. Yeah. I like to be around, though, for everybody's. I'm doing good. How are you? Is it Gurash? All right. Frills, thank you for the popular votes and the heart me. I appreciate you. Car Lover, welcome in. Chosito, welcome. Garrett, welcome in. I know I'd say your last one is sing. You have a purple heart next to your name. Did you do something special to my account? I've never seen that. Pearls, how's Fortnite been?
Chris Smith, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Chicago White Sox going up against the Cincinnati Reds. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Braden Montgomery now at the plate.
Center fielder, Braden Montgomery.
Joseph, what's up, man? I'm gonna try not to flip out over the numbers today.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe at second with
Shiny
a stolen
Ice,
base.
welcome into the family. Thank you for the follow.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play.
Yep, I always remember you.
Batting third, the third baseman, Rick Paseo.
Here's a big power threat. Chris Smith. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports, too. Ball one, no strikes. 1-0. 2 out, space is empty.
Bro Squirrel, what's up, man? Baseball Kid 10.
Swing
what's
and a
up?
miss, and he was fooled.
How are you?
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him, and when he doesn't see other guys,
I'm going to try not to let the numbers get to me today.
What you can do is become a little too aggressive
Just a beer
and
heart.
chase out of the zone.
What's
Next
up?
offering is down
Marcos
low.
Jimenez, welcome in. There we go. There's a base hit.
The middle base hit. Keeps the inning alive.
Like an 80 maybe?
Just so sound in
Like
his
80?
mechanics. Hits against
78?
the firm front side, and the hands just
Football
continue
pros, what's
to
up?
carry through the middle of the field.
Guys, have you heard the big news?
The pitch.
EA Sports and college basketball are coming out with a new game. It's going to be a new college basketball game.
Smith dives back in safely.
That'll be awesome.
That one hit to right. Glenn.
Bro Squirrels, what's up? Football Green, why is game over? Or football pros?
So 2 down. So up next for Chicago, C.J. Abrams.
I'm pretty excited about it, but I've heard that it doesn't come out till like 2028. It's a long time.
Out to short. They get the force. That's the 3rd out.
What's up, Pro Squirrel?
For the White Sox.
I'm curious about your screen name there.
And first
The Pro
offering is
Squirrels.
fouled off.
Is that different than an amateur squirrel? Do they get paid more, I guess?
On the ground. And he beats it. He's safe.
Bowen, what's up?
Right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single.
Mario, what's up? How are you on TikTok? Back
Down
in.
snap throw to first.
Yes, sir.
And he's back in safely.
Justin Wilcox, welcome in. Oh, yeah?
Rudder takes off. Right through there. Got
They're
it.
not going to trade
And
me.
he's registered
I just
3
signed with
Ks
them.
in this one.
Karen James, what's
But
up?
2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. 3 innings. And up next for Chicago.
And it's
Harry
impossible
Ford.
to be able to be, like, pick where you get traded, so.
Gloves it on the dive. In time.
So you just have to pretend I played for the Phillies. They wear red.
Bottom of the 6th inning. In now for the Reds, Chris Smith.
Steven, welcome in.
You know, this
How
guy's
are you?
great speed is in the back
Tim,
of that
what's up?
pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses the first.
By a step.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Man at first, nobody out. Braden Montgomery.
Karen, how are you
Getting ready to
today?
hit. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
Got him.
Go to second.
Let's go.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game, trying to add on to that lead. Really
What's something you guys would want to see in a new NCAA basketball game?
Nice job by the defense right there.
Will you be
to
playing it?
keep things right
What do you
where
want
they
to
are in
see?
terms of the score.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it falls. And now 1st and 2nd with 2 outs.
A little dinger.
Waste no time there. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location. Now that sets up a huge
Joseph, thank
at-bat in this
you.
ball game.
Struck
Yes,
him
sir.
out looking.
You're not
Called strike
subscribed. We're
3.
trying to hit that next number. 170.
2 outs.
Or, I'm sorry,
Runner on first.
1,070.
Caleb Lomavita, the next to hit for the Reds. Santos is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. Smith played okay, but not well
People don't want
enough
to
to
talk
boost
today.
them to a win.
It's like yesterday. Jeff Bergman Scooter, welcome in. That's a heck of a last name. That's your actual last name. Feel sorry for you.
So 2 down.
Hard, welcome
and
in.
ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Chris Smith.
Oh, this is a new game.
You can't ask for anything more. This guy checks
on base.
all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I
Yes,
tell
sir.
you what,
Thank you,
his
Streamlabs.
teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
I guess I shouldn't say sir. Streamlabs might be a girl.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Hard hit to third.
Skinny me, the gamer. What's
Fires
up?
over to first, and that is the inning. Reds down.
Why is
And next to hit for the Sox, Jacob Melton.
not gonna let it bother me? Should turn it off.
Up the middle, Smith.
Little easy ground ball.
The throw to first.
Well, high on the throw,
and there's
though.
2 away.
Let's see something.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter. Roll.
No.
Back here in Cincinnati.
You guys heard that, I'm
and
sorry.
The batter will be the shortstop, Chris Smith.
Chris Smith.
Black back to work.
Bad karma, welcome in.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle.
Is that Ellie?
Time, an infield knock to start the inning.
Tough play up the middle.
No,
and
definitely not Ellie.
everything needed to be right there. Field that.
I think I said that last time we played this team.
Base, and I think
It ended up being
speed
C.J.
going up
Abrams.
the line had something to do with it as well.
So a man at first.
Travis, what's up?
And
Trish,
here's the
hello.
first
Chris,
baseman,
hello.
Bill Box.
Last 65th. What's
Taken
up?
high in the
O'Neill,
draft, he's
welcome
had
in.
that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform.
Step off, throw to first, and he's back in there. Runner at first with no outs here.
Oh, I had a flinch.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. Oh, caught up in a run
Now I'm
down
screwed.
now. The tag.
Damn. I had a flinch.
Really nice job right there, especially on the mound. Sometimes when that runner breaks, everybody panics,
34 people in here.
especially
Let's
the pitcher,
go.
and then
Let's keep
you
it
don't
rolling.
make
Let's
the
get the
play,
chat
you don't
going.
execute what needs to
I like
be
to
done
talk.
to get that runner out. That
Boring
time
in
he
here
just
talking to
stepped off
myself.
calmly, dealt with the situation, and they got a pretty easy out after that.
Where's it time to go to?
On the
Jimmy?
ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Out number 3. Man at first, one away. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swinging a foul out of play.
What's going on, Joseph? How's yours?
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Not so far. I need to get some people in here and chatting it up.
And that one almost hit him.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Aseo toss to second, and that's 2. Lucan Baker will hit next.
Clutch, I appreciate the shout out. I looked into it a little bit about doing the collab. I need to do some more research.
Slings to first.
I'm
That's out number
confused
3.
by it, so.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Emil Escobedo.
And then you do
pitched in the last 3
one
days.
together.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. And a quick out number 1.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game.
Mystery 781. What's up? How are you?
We've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So up next for Chicago, Braden Montgomery.
David, what's up?
Smoked on the ground a second. And that is that. One run.
I am. You play.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Caleb Lomavita. Escobedo is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and
The
that's
GOAT.
going to do
What's
it.
up?
And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Smith had a game to forget in the loss.
What's up, Liam? Mysteries, what do you play Road to the Show?
To hit. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game.
I'd really like to know what these purple numbers and crowns are.
Pitch in for a strike. And safe. It's a stolen
Because I'm not
base.
partnered, so they can't like
right
give
there
me
with
anything.
2 outs. It's kind of a classic
weird.
steal situation. If you get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning.
Unit up.
Now,
What's up,
a single
Bungie?
to the
Hello.
outfield can push a run across.
And a pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. They don't come
The
much closer
new
than that.
NCAA football
Bang,
comes
bang,
out
play to end the inning.
next week,
Chris
the 10th,
Smith, the next
9
to hit.
days. Saw that today. I don't know if I'll dabble in that or not.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Nice play.
Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his... So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, David McNeil. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Clip that.
Now
Clip it.
the
Clip
substitute,
this.
Braden Montgomery.
It just like glitched
So
out.
two
Did you guys
away
see
with
that?
nobody on. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, C.J. Abrams. Hit hard on the ground is short. Slings it across. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So it's 4 runs for him. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, you've tightened
What?
up the hairdo, but back when you
Nope.
played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say
Thunder in the game.
invaluable. That's how valuable that it was because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game.
So any of
I'd
you
be
guys gonna be
finishing
playing the
cutting
new
someone's hair at
NCAA football?
6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before.
All right, we're
games.
at 40, guys, so I feel a little bit better about that. Now if the numbers will stay there. Every time I get to 40 and I look away and look back, it's like 15.
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call.
Yep, hopefully we stay there.
Good job to fight that one off. Scale of 1 to 10. How good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was.
Nope, there we go back down to
probably a
30s.
7. But if I was comparing to professionals, I'd be like a 3. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon, Boog. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't
I
want
don't know
him
how
hurt
to
me.
say your name,
he's
but hello,
large.
how are you?
Back foot slider struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider.
I'm
Good
gonna try to-
two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Trying to translate that guy's name. Harris. What's up, Harris? Well, we just hit. Just changed to 1070.
Swing
I think it doesn't do single-digit numbers. Oh, shoot.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Coming home. The throw.
Ravens fan, what we think about that Steelers streak?
And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space,
Hayes Gardner, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you.
Man at first, and up next for Chicago.
Guys, go show some Hayes some love. Subscribe to him.
Side could be two. Keisha over to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Shortstop, Chris Smith.
That one found hard.
Jalen Ramsey and some other player to the Steelers for Mika Fitzpatrick.
But it's just not happening for him so far. 0 extra base hits in the game. So
Aseo in plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now at the plate, Harry Ford. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Ground ball
happened yesterday.
Smith. First out in the top of the 8th.
Dwayne, what's up?
On to the bottom of the 8th. In now for the Reds, Chris Smith. Lyon back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So I was shocked when I saw it.
Makes it 1-2.
A defensive swing right there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate.
Their defense just got
still
tough.
Stinging after that one.
You have to do something to compete with the Bengals and their 2 receivers and a tight end.
Montgomery under it. Now there's one away.
Oh, I'm clear. And I'm not doing a thing to help it.
Lucan Baker. It on the ground to short. Gets it to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The left fielder, Jacob Melton.
Chris Smith, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 4, 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate.
I appreciate you.
Well as anyone in the
Let me know that I suck and I'm getting cooked. I appreciate that.
Look at the back of my
I couldn't just look at the screen and tell that.
These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there,
Mason,
but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hey, nice. Big stock center field. Coming home. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's 11-2.
But hey, thank you for letting me know.
Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Bill Box.
Bill Box.
One strike away. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. In comes the runner from third.
I thought about going.
It's an RBI single. It's now 11-3.
Hayes Gardner, what's
well,
up?
It certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against
Renee
it with
Hunter,
2 strikes
welcome
right there.
in. I didn't cheer out the line.
There the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Curtis Pollard, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit to second, and this should do it. Throw to first.
I am good. How are you?
And the White Sox take this one in a blowout.
Gotta pick a new goal. Missionary Trippy, what's up? Where the hell's the music note? There it is. Okay, that sounds good, man. I'll be live till about 7 Eastern time, so an hour and a half. We don't need the volume up. As we're at 1,074 subs. It's awesome. Well, I finished that goal. I will. Hold on.
Chris Smith getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down.
Sometimes when you're streaming, you gotta do other stuff. Sorry. Hey, Mary, I have a question for you.
Two ball. Smith over to second, and that's two. One hit. Two outs, nobody out. Chris Smith, the next to hit for the Reds. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Mary, did you buy something on my account?
And first offering is fouled off.
Because you have a
2 out, space is empty.
crown and a number 2 next to it, and I don't know what that means.
Line drive, base hit, right field. Bill Botts, the next to hit for the Reds. To first, and they've got him picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tag is out. Try to get
suck at base running.
And that will... Nobody out. Runner at
I need to
first.
stop trying to steal all the time.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Okay.
Roll to short, could be 2. 1 at second.
Not in time. Baseball maniac will come in.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Bill Botts. Moves first.
He's safe.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a ball popped up. Isaac makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
Thank you guys for the likes. We got 51 people in here. Much better
2
than
outs,
yesterday.
runner at first. And the batter now, Luke Keeschel. Here goes the runner. Popped up right side, Condon. On the move. Makes the grab on the run. And the inning is...
53 people in here. Let's go. I really wish Mary would answer me.
Swings through that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
I purchased it.
Next
in 2025, you can purchase it. Park.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And there's a ball.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's
you just got to purchase it through the
hard for him to cover middle away, and that's
the show
where a pitcher can
whatever
really finish off
store.
that batter.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 1-0. So in now for Cleveland.
Baseball Maniac, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate you.
The 1-2. Out to short, Smith. They get the force.
Out
that
at
ends
2.
the inning, and runner on at first with 1 gone, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Smith.
Hopefully you figure it out, Park. It really doesn't do anything.
Swing and a drive.
Get out of here, ball.
On the move, racing back. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Walking track power.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Reed Shepard digs in for the Guardians. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Hit on the ground to short. Slings to first in time.
Congratulations.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the
Hopefully
batter.
somebody changes your shorts.
Got the ground out.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Peterson. The Reds down to their final strike. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. And what a play.
That wasn't a tank running down the third baseline.
Pressure packed in this final inning. Tying run on base. Great running and diving catch to Rob.
Oh, I've got 83 points that I need to spend. Remind me, chat, when next time I'm back in the clubhouse.
In now for the Reds, Chris Smith. The shortstop takes the ball.
Excuse me. Anthony Hernandez, welcome in.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient. And
Get out of here, ball.
Whacked out to center field.
Another one.
Struck. Going back. Pulls it
I think I need to boost up my
we played
power.
an inning. No score. 2 outs, base is empty.
So how's everybody doing today? There's a new group in here since I asked last time.
Offering is fouled off.
Rachel, what's up? Is it Fondo? Fondo?
A swing and a miss as he chases.
How do you say that last name? Fondo.
Hit weakly on the ground. Meyer on to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. Reds go down quietly. Still no score.
I appreciate you. I have been working on that because it was really far behind. I appreciate you letting me know, though. Deadshot.
Stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups.
Is it just my audio or is it game audio also?
Short. Sends it to first, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Reed Shepard.
Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Jackson Merrill digs in for the Guardians.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second.
You can see they're continuing to try to apply.
I'm trying to watch it on my phone just to see.
But the problem is you get caught right there. You're helping him out. You're giving him an out that he struggled to get. You want to maintain those base runners.
Okay.
Let some of those guys coming up to the plate that got some pop, can hit the ball in the gap, drive in a couple of more runs.
I'll mess with it after the stream. I don't want to mess anything up midstream. Make it unwatchable?
Smith up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
I have 152 career home runs. Apparently, what's up?
Gonzalez,
Devin Butts.
the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one hammered. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. So 2 on with 2
Rory,
away.
what's up? How are you?
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Richie Wilcox. Base hit, 1 run is
Yesterday, it was like, I would say something now,
Another comes in to score. It's 5-3.
and now my mouth would move.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Smith now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Is it that bad?
No, that's a ball. 1-1.
That one pushed foul.
I'm good. How are you, Matt?
1 out, base is empty.
B-ball attack. What's up?
In the air, out towards right center. Merrill gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
What kind of artwork are you doing today, Matt?
Up next for the Reds.
What's up, Matt Sample?
Next for Cincinnati, Caleb Lomavita.
Max Sample, what's up? How are you?
Lomavita.
Walters back to work. Line
Oh,
drive.
you haven't done anything yet?
And that'll do it. The Guardians extend their winning streak to 5 in a row. Smith with an okay game in the loss.
Not great, not terrible, just kind of an average game. He's got better in him, Boog.
All right, I changed something. We'll see if that makes it better. Probably this, Max. I wish I knew what those... I've never seen those. Does anybody know what that means? It's a crown and then number 1. Does anybody know what that means?
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
It is cryptic. Mary, what's up?
And that is out of play.
Guys, we are
Shake off yesterday's struggles is to
22 away from
gotta find a way here to get him in.
The shortstop
1,100.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to
Max,
the right
you saying no,
side
you
of
don't
the
know what it
outfield
means?
is that the base runner at second
I'm gonna have to
has
do
a
some
very
research
good
after the
read
stream, see if
and
I can figure it out.
determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
outside. And that's ball 3.
Matt, whatever you do, I'm sure it'll look nice.
But then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it.
Speaking of that, we were talking about it earlier.
Defense comes away with nothing.
There's going to be, if you guys heard, the new NCAA basketball's coming out. That's awesome, Patrick.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Throw. Save.
Got a steal. My 11th.
Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't...
Ripped on the ground a second. Slinging it to
there's going to be a new NCAA basketball game. I've heard from one person that 2028 is when it's going to come out. That's 2 years.
And now here is Luke Diesel.
Or 3 years.
0-1 now. On the ground right side. And that'll keep more runs from coming.
Will anybody be playing that?
So 2 away with nobody on.
I personally like playing basketball games on here, but I'm not a big 2K person.
And that one popped to short. Smith.
Probably this Arma for Forger.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
I don't know.
In the inning, a solo homer. Down to the bottom of the second.
I guess it's because the only other game I play is Call of Duty, so I guess that I don't really have a third. I have 2.
2 out, space is empty.
A shortstop, Chris Smith.
What about you, Clutch? So we got a NCAA football fan.
Tied up here in the early going.
26 comes out next week, Max.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
You ready for that, Max?
And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1.
Unfortunately, now I'm doing this right now.
Ohio. Start of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians. Evan Carter hit on the ground to short. Smith handles, throws to first, and a quick out number 1.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground left
I'm
side.
hitting it hard, just right at people.
3, it's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. In now for the Reds, Chris Smith. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
I'm gonna bunt the ball.
And that's downstairs and
Hayden
outside.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the
D&D
pitcher out there, you
walked
just
him
want to
in.
be a little more cautious.
Ooh. I've never really played Tom Clancy.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on.
I've tried to split gate too.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave
I'm
something out over the
very
plate,
green at that.
it's going to bring in some runs.
Condon. And that will end the inning. Try to keep the game alive.
It was kind of fun.
In the bottom of the 9th.
That's awesome, man.
Is in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation,
I'm not doing very good right now, Harper.
He can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the
Ryan.
way to first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving
Kissick.
for a walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay
Clutch.
within yourself.
You do like iRacing? Is that what you're talking about? Or are you talking like F1?
The shortstop takes the ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Smith played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win. Just one hit.
The job site, what's up, man?
Not one to put on the personal highlight reel necessarily.
Must be lunchtime. Yes, sir. Must be lunchtime. We got to do some upgrading. My player's not doing so hot. I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah. A buddy of mine's got a Gran Turismo or F1 something. He's got it on his PlayStation, and he's got a PSVR. And he's got a racing seat that can get fun. Dang, I should have went to the Pirates.
Chris Smith looking to help his team get back on track. Can they snap their losing streak today? It's the Cincinnati. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Smith, the next to hit.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Part of the order coming through now.
Oh, it says up there at the top.
Already
it says
in
top
this
fan.
inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Liner, caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
First and second here, no outs.
Smith.
Must be something new. Upstairs.
And there's the ball.
Nobody wants to chat.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field.
Warning, track power.
Makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Now it's the right fielder. And he'll two. Grounds one to short. Smith slings it across.
I'm gonna chalk it up to it's a holiday week. People are on vacation, hopefully.
So a man at first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Calvin Hopkins. To first, maybe a two ball. Feed to second, that's one.
Easy double play.
First double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Chris Smith.
James Jordan, what's up?
Bradley back to work. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
The base hit.
And a hard
Right
hit
at the
liner
middle.
up the middle to base
Chuck
hit.
and duck for the
So
pitcher.
a runner aboard to start the inning. Bill Botts, the next to hit for the Reds. To first, and he breaks for second. Back to
All right, I'm back.
first, and he's safe.
John, what's up? Victor, hello.
Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
That's awesome, man.
One out. Runner at second. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati.
Zaddy, what's up?
Heschel.
Shift's almost over. What time do you get out?
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right
Or I guess
hander.
what time is it where you're at?
Now batting, the center fielder.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Yates will hit next. Back to the mound.
Another one off of him.
Into
He didn't even
scoring
try to
for
go
runner from
after it.
third, and it's an RBI single, and they take a two-run lead. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Tosses to first.
I'm not really sure how I
That's
caught
out
that.
number two.
But
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can
20
get
people
through
in here,
one
13
more inning,
likes.
anything after
People are
that,
liking
a
it.
hitter
There's
or
not
two
chatting.
is bonus, but they should be lined up
Ricky
good
Spinner,
enough
thank
to
you
get
for
to
the
finish
sub.
line.
Smith.
Welcome
Next
into
for
the
Cincinnati,
family.
Chris
Guys,
Smith.
head on over to Ricky's page and sub to him. If he's got any videos on there, just watch them.
2 out, space is empty.
Share them out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't.
Why am I playing so bad?
That retires the side. And
probably why nobody wants to watch.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Avi Garrison.
But
the tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball popped up. Smith. He's there. He's got it. That is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Pirates 1. 2 on, 1 out. Smith digs in now.
It was so easy to get
in the infield
all the people at the 1,000, and then now
come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, no strike.
And that misses. And it's 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Hey, we're actually winning this game. Get out of here, Paul.
Lifts one to deep center field. That's going back. Back some more. Long gone.
Thank you.
And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
That's a swing that'll boost
W's in the chat for the home run.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Smith really excelled. Chris Smith currently on it. In now for the Reds, Chris.
Let's go yard again.
Homered last night, added another hit as well. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Smith with another scorching run of play lately. Swings and misses.
Couldn't swing at that.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Fastball is outside.
2-2.
On the ground. Throw to first in time. So they're all loaded up. Kohler getting ready to hit.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
Swing and a ground ball. Smith whips it across.
Slow runner.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in. They get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Back to the top of the order now.
22
Here's
people.
the center fielder, Esteban Garcia. I guess I got so spoiled
by having 50 and 60 in
Swing
here.
And that ball smashed on a line.
That's not going to happen
anymore.
The
squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
How's everybody doing?
Two outs.
It's going good. How are you, sir?
Smith. Off balance throw in time. And that is that. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jace Young.
Rozzy and Trooper, thank you for the subscription. How are you? Guys, if you are in here, go over to Rozzy's and Trooper's page and show them some love. Oh, we got another diehard Phillies fan in here.
3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. New inning getting started and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Chris Smith.
Rozzy is a baseball player.
Salazar back to work.
Yeah. Wish my numbers were a little higher, but it's all right. Extend that hitting streak. Lukey Pookie, what's up?
Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet.
No, I'm hitting.
But that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if
Waylon
a lot
Harris,
of our
that's
viewers
awesome.
don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even
Yes, sir. We're here every day, 5 p.m. Eastern time.
You're going so
Everybody
good
is
that
welcome.
nobody wants to mess it up.
Runner on the goal.
We're
in there for strike 3.
growing and trying to add things.
That's a stolen base.
Trying to get people interacting with the live stream.
So the go-ahead run.
Waylon, are you from
position.
Cincinnati?
Luke Diesel.
Yes, sir.
Now at the plate. Runner breaks for third. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-1.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes.
What's this?
You just got to battle.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Smith with some impressive production lately.
I'm assuming because you're a Phillies fan, you're not a Steel or a
Lifted in the air, right
Pirates
center
fan.
field. Garcia sizes this one up. He's got it, and that is that. Esteban Garcia will hit next.
Esteban Garcia.
This is like 20,
On the ground, could be 2.
35 maybe. It's my 7th season.
Just got it there in time. Ready to begin the 8th. In now for the Reds, Chris Smith.
No, you're good, Die Hard. I need to stop stealing so much.
Daniel, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve,
Tactical
a
noob.
changeup, and he works in a slider.
Oh,
Hard hit
that was
left
it.
side.
And I freaking
Swings
two-hopped
to
it to the
first.
shortstop.
One up, one down. Now it's the shortstop.
Is it because they are your rivals, in-state rivals, or just have they done something that you don't like?
Rudder takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. And that extends his lead. 1 down. Now it's the DH, Angel Heroes. 1 for 3. First offering, runner goes. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second.
No, I sim some. I'll get tired of playing every single game.
Really quick catch and throw.
And then I'll sim some.
Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second base.
My speed is like 70 or 80. I'm 99 overall.
So 2 down. Chris Smith, the next to hit. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is.
Did you see
These guys are great, man. They have
it was
the
a while
ability
back
to look out there,
when Paul
but
Skeens
also
was
to be
mad
able
at
to
Pittsburgh
turn on the inside pitch.
that
Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become a
trade that somebody came up with Paul Skeens for Bryce Harper.
In the air, right field.
I don't think that's a fair
He makes
trade.
the grab, and that'll do it. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now it's the veteran outfielder.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
No.
Runner takes off. Strike it.
I play a lot of them.
Throw to second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a
like
base in the early
you get-
innings, it tells you
it's
they
easier
want
to
be
upgrade your
aggressive
player
on
if you play
offense.
more.
Try to force the defense
get
to
better.
make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Hopkins pulls it down.
I shouldn't have swung at
and there's
that.
2 gone. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
What's up, pro baseballers? Raider Shamblin, thank you for the follow. This is more like it. This is what I'm used, or what I was used to, is the chat hopping.
The 0-1. That one fouled off.
I'd like to put one right out there in the A.
On third.
Of Pirates.
On at first with 2 down.
In the R and the T.
Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Awakening, what's up?
Go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up the middle, Hopkins.
Dang it.
They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs for them here, and they move ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now.
Yeah.
It's the Red. And here's the first baseman, Avi Garrison. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Zach Wheeler, the Reds almost signed him a couple years ago when he signed with the Phils.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1.
Oh,
pulls him off the bag, and the inning's still alive.
So he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air.
If I was the Pirates,
good execution.
Here comes a pitch.
That'd be tough.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Flips it. There's 1. Throw off line. He's
Why
safe.
is my throwing off line? Oh, that was his.
From getting away. We go to
Probably.
7 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Chris.
Probably not. That's a lot
for that hit to keep
give away.
Going, and this might be his last
I mean, Zach Wheeler by itself, maybe.
Luzardo back to work.
Is he doing any good? I mean, he was doing good for a couple years. Is he still doing any good?
And a board on the leadoff single.
I don't feel like Paul Skeens and Zach Wheeler are on the same level.
Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it
Pro
weigh on your
baseballers,
mind
thank
when
you
you're
for this
coming to the plate
description.
in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe.
I just turned it off.
That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Yeah, I turned it off. I turned off all the extra stuff. The PCI. People get mad at me all the time because I don't use PCI. I told them, I'm like, it's my game. I want to play it this way.
Going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Slinging it to first in time.
I think with Paul Skeens, you get a better long-term solution.
Digs in now.
He's young.
So RBI spot, but
it's only what, second
that is
season
not really swinging the bat all that well
in baseball.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strike.
He's trying for third. Well, that's a strikeout.
A lot of people were comparing Paul Skeens to that Chase Burns for the Reds.
But they still lead at 3-2.
And then Chase Burns gave up 7 runs in
one-run game here
in a third of an inning.
Smith.
Not looking like
I don't.
Any
I can look them up.
Heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And that one is inside ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's like Ellie De La Cruz. Paul Skeens is.
Good eye right there.
It won't be long and he'll be gone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
Paul Skeens.
2 out, space is empty.
Paul Skeens is 4-7, 212 ERA, 110 Ks. I mean, his win-loss record's because of the team he plays for, so you got that. Who just followed?
That's the third, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
The Pro Baseballers, thank you for the follow.
2 outs, runner at first. Bill Botts now at the plate. Rip towards third. Zips it across, and the inning is over.
Yeah, I didn't look at the innings pitch.
Smith kept the hitting streak alive. Went 1 for 5 with a single.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up.
I need to open some of my cards. Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern time. I don't have one.
Smith, a rising star, continues his professional journey again today. This crowd is eager to see what he can do.
Clutch, I thought you had scribed a while ago.
It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next.
JD5 products, what's up?
In now for the Reds, Chris Smith. Siggy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's off.
3-1.
Ooh,
no, it's 2-1.
And it's 2-1.
How are you doing, JD5?
And there's a ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's
I
in
don't
the
know how to
driver's
do
seat
that.
with the 3-1
I've
count.
honestly never played Diamond Dynasty.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Veen gets under it. Makes the grab, and that is that.
Oh, okay. All right, Die Hard, have a good one.
And now the center fielder, Kenny Rose. That one the other way. Smith. They
Short way.
force out, and the inning is
Joseph,
over.
what's up? I thought you'd ran away. Thought you'd run RUNNOFC.
Steve DeSilva. Two outs. On the ground. Slings
Easy
to
play.
first, and that is the third out. And now Zach Veen. The 2-2 on the way. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to first. Double play.
Got
They
him.
made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Abraham, what's up?
And fouled off. No outs. Runner on second.
One and two.
See if you can go
Okay.
upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're
That's not
heading
very
down
nice,
1-2.
Kathy.
Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tosses across to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Yes,
Back
expert
here
for the
at Great
show.
American Ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth, and the batter now, Cole Young. Swinging a ground ball. On to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, I think
I'll try.
I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Line drive.
Nope.
Bean squeezes it, and that ends the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the
Are you
Reds.
saying
And they trail it 4-1.
you just play as your player? Is that what you're saying?
We go to the ninth, and now the DH, Michael Box.
Hitting streak's over, guys.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Handles, throws to first. One up, one down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Hit in the air, center field. Rose has a beat on it.
I have
He's
clutch.
there. He's got it. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The first baseman, number 23, Bill.
I've done
Finley Yates.
center field, left
to
field,
hit for the Reds.
in the outfield. I tried to do third base, but I couldn't field. They call it the hot corner for a reason, I guess.
2 outs. Ground ball, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball
I appreciate it. This is the Reds 4th of July hat. Each team has one very similar.
This wasn't his
Obviously with their logo on it.
And he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
Chris Smith.
Jose Jimenez, welcome in. Ryan Mont, what's up?
Smith.
Outside.
And a strike in there.
Came back and got that corner.
That's in there.
And that broke the other way and got that corner. Aaron, what's up, buddy?
Now he breaks
Destroyed the bat.
The throw to first, and that is that. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Out to short.
I don't know if they put that new hat in here or not.
And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 22.
I do love these City Connect jerseys, though. They're
first,
so
one away.
sharp.
And there's a foul ball.
Not much, man. How are you?
That one almost got him.
Thank you for the heart, me, and the popular vote.
1 strike.
Oh, that's a plus.
Wilcox stands at first with 1 out.
Thank you for the
Spoils
likes.
that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes.
Oh, it's just a little old stone.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Can't say it on here, I'll get blocked. It's that thing you put in your door. And then a stone behind it.
That's through for a base hit. To third.
Aaron, thank you for the chilies.
Save. And now second and third with 1 gone. Bill Box, the next to hit for the Reds.
I ran out of water, so this is the only thing I had down here to drink. I didn't want to go upstairs to get water.
Throws to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Curtis Huller, the next to hit for the Reds. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here.
I guess I got spoiled.
Down to third baseman, Matt Shaw.
That'd be awesome.
Ground ball could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
DJ collecting
double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
So 2 down. Cole Young
I am not.
getting ready to hit.
I'm at like
on the ground, out to short. They get the force, and that is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 3 and the Reds 2.
I'm just short of 2,000 watch hours. And I need
back here in Cincinnati.
4,000.
And now here is Chris Smith.
So I'm about halfway there. Part of the monetization starts at 3,000. So
to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the
I've
back
got to
of that
get
pitcher's mind.
1,000 more views
it's going to give
to
him
start my
one thing he's got to
monetization.
think about.
$2,000 more to really get. At 4,000, you start getting money off ads.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this.
At 3,000, you only get money donated, like super chats and memberships.
The 1-2 runner on the go. In the dirt.
I can create a membership, and people can pay to be in it and get special treatments.
And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Which I need to start looking up. What people use for that.
And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it.
Does a great job of letting that runner steal second base in the scoring position. Come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Whether it was him or whether they're using their sign. So.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Chris Smith. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move.
Yeah, we'll
and it is a factor in this game.
And we'll sit back and enjoy.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I'd
I can't get it yet. I had to have 3,000 views, so I'm at 2,000.
Never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
But there's something new. I got a top fan. I don't know where that came from.
He's got it. There's 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The first baseman, number 23, Bill Bob.
I've had people say they want to donate, but I can't do donations, and I feel like it's just people saying it.
Popped up.
I am going to look at maybe tomorrow night downloading SE Live for OBS. And then I can have a TikTok vertical stream and a YT vertical stream, so I can put numbers for TikTok on it, and then have one that has the YouTube numbers.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Tapped softly on the ground. He's in there.
I don't know. I kicked around the idea of doing the other stream, the horizontal stream, and it didn't take off. The only one that was there was the Liam guy that was in here earlier.
Ortiz is just 1 strike away. Grounder off the
and since I started that, my views have been down. So I'm not messing with that again for a while.
And that is the ball game. Smith with a solid contribution even despite the loss.
And the purple app's so hard to get anything going on that, because you have to have
Chris Smith,
a fan base to go in there. And if I have a fan base on YT, why would I want to take it to the purple app?
Space is empty. That one pushed foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he grounds one to the right side. And that is the inning.
I was watching a video today on how much money can be made
Reds go down quietly,
once you monetize
scoreless after 1.
on YT. It's not bad, but everything 5 p.m. Eastern time.
Cole
like
Young,
normal.
the next Cub to hit.
First $100 goes to YT. You don't get that.
That one the other way.
They don't
Smith
give you anything until you hit 100.
And there's 2 away.
Anything after 100, you get.
And welcome back to the
percentage
ballpark.
of.
Bottom of the inning. And down the shortstop, Chris Smith.
I can't get a
Schmidt
break with
back
them
to
lights.
work. Liner, and this could be trouble.
-3.
Around first, heading for 2.
I better stop.
And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one.
I'm a Reds
to
fan.
drive that
How are
pitch
you?
the
Or what are
opposite
you?
way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hard hit to third.
So
Tags the runner, and no throw. He's into first easily. 1 out, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off.
that animation is so needs to be taken care of.
This to third, Shaw. Throws to first in time.
Pulled his leg, pulled his foot. Pop, welcome in.
Big
Pedro
spot.
Riley, what's
2
up?
out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that's in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That misses the zone. 1-1. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a count 1-2. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning.
Come on, do something.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
So the tying run is second. And that one upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
No, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
He goes down looking.
I'm going to do a poll.
So they get 3 runs in the inning, but they also leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cubs 4 and the Reds 3. Next to hit, Zach Veen.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Put a chat up there for you guys.
2 down, nobody on.
Or chat. Poll.
Grounds 1 to short. Smith. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark, now it's the second baseman, James Triantos. On the ground to short. To first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. So up next, Colt Keith.
Let's see what you guys say. So far, it looks like there's 67% saying yes.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike.
That's on me.
And safe. It's a stolen base. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Smith now at the plate.
Guys, let me know your opinion.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Am I screaming? Am I like super loud to you guys? Or am I like super low?
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
And that's outside. And 1-1.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Just missed.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
I looked away from the screen. I just double play in the game.
Is over. Smith did well despite the loss.
33% said no. Only 3 people have voted so far, though. These numbers don't go up. I'm just going to stop streaming altogether. $25 and $29. Not even at 500.
With a blend of raw
Sports Lover, what's up? How are you?
Quickly becoming Chris Smith, the next to hit for the Reds.
Chris Smith.
In the dirt, 1-0.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball
Last 2 days
back.
have been slow. I'm chalking it up as it's a holiday week.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play.
A lot of my everydayers have messaged me they're on vacation, so. I would just like to keep above 30. We get down to 10 and 15 people, I get nervous.
Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Come on, groove me one. I want to put it out there in that fountain.
1 down, base is empty. This one high in the air to left center. Roccaforte sizing this one up. He's got it.
I tried.
And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better.
I want to put it in the fountain.
Wide receiver playing football.
Swing and a ball hammered left field.
Morning track power.
That one carrying. And it's out of here.
W's in the chat for a home run.
And for a homer. He made him pay for that one. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
Got him.
Throw to second. Tag. out at second.
Outstanding job behind the dish to catch him right there trying to steal. Really quick catch and throw, set up with great footwork. Man, he popped out of that crouch, threw a laser down to second base.
25 people in here. Let's go. Only 18 likes though.
So up next, Chris Smith. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Runner at first with 2 away. Now at the plate, Richie Wilcox.
Oh, Caleb, you're going to be in trouble.
Check on the runner. Smith back in on the dive. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner on the move. That one lined softly the other way. It'll fall into left field for a base hit. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Boost 11, welcome in. Guys, if you want to chat, make sure you're dropping a comment.
The next to hit for the Reds.
We'll chat it up.
Yay.
2 on, 2 outs. Hard hit to third. They get the force, and that is the end.
Heck.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Chris Smith. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time.
Thank you for the likes. I'm
Next
assuming that's
offering
probably
is
Aaron
foul
doing
back.
that.
That's a ball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. Really good. Caleb, just because so many people asked for it, and I don't want it to be said in my chat anymore.
Just
No,
misses
that missed.
without
That's a
one.
ball.
Just
why I
missing off
blocked
the
it.
plate there, according to the umpire.
You can talk
And
about
out
anything
there
you
on the
want.
mound,
Just don't
maybe
talk about
trying
that.
to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one ripped left field. That's back. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Emmanuel
Anthony, what's up?
Rodriguez. And a liner around into right center for a base hit. Joel
Yeah,
gets
I
on
might try.
base and keeps
Do it a day or
going.
2. See what
That's
happens.
tremendous fight from him.
See if I get any traction.
I know it's got the dugout fired up down
Would you
there,
watch it?
down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Smith had a good day at the office. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
Definitely a strong game.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Chris Smith. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that
25 runs, second on the Reds.
The shortstop takes the ball.
KJ,
2 outs, base
I appreciate
is
you
empty.
coming in for our daily Jesus talk. Inside.
And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Howe makes the grab, and that is that. Reds down in order. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game.
Got
This is
1,084
Reds baseball
subs.
on the show, Ohio. Man at first, Emmanuel Rodriguez steps in for the Royals. Rodriguez working through some struggles lately.
Can we get 30 likes, guys? It's 10 away.
Swing and a ground ball. Out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man
On
left.
YT.
Second inning coming up here.
We're
And now
nowhere
the center
close to
fielder,
being
Carson
in our goal
Rockefeller.
on. Cherish, what's up?
Runner on the go. Strike in there.
So is that Alex Verdugo that you
Usually
cherish?
when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Ground ball left side could be 2. Keyshaw for 1. And
Got
that's
him.
2. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-0. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one.
Are you subbed?
Foul ball still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another
You
breaking
two
ball.
sub, and I'll
Try
get
to
shot
go
out.
again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
You,
Outside.
either of you guys want to sub?
I don't
Hi,
think he
random
really
guy.
wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So let me know if you
Runner
sub.
on at first with 1 gone. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Bill Fox. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That's not how you get a shout out, random
First
guy.
and second, 1
That's how you
out.
get put in timeout.
Keyshaw, the next to hit for the Reds.
Cherish Verdugo, thank you for the subscription, guys. Go to his
2
page.
on, 1 out. Grounds 1 to short.
Go to his page, show him some love. Subscribe to his channel if he's got some videos on there where we want to watch them. Watch them all the way through.
Aggressive slide at second base, but it was
Oh,
legal.
he's a-
I like it because you're trying to break up the double play.
He's
and it
a
looked like
Houston
the slide
fan.
impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Finley Yates, the next to hit for the Reds. Smith at third. Keyshaw on at first with 2 down.
Oh, that was random, guys. It's a Houston fan.
In the dirt. Well done
Let's
behind the
do
dish.
Cherish. I'm gonna go to Cherish's page, subscribe to him. He has no subscribers.
That one the other way. Oh, he gloves it. Red strand. Man at first, 1 away.
Rick Smith.
Swinging a foul straight back.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to
How you two doing
manufacture
today?
that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Smith launched a homer in his most recent game.
I guess nobody wants to talk to me.
Swings through.
Why the hell did I
That's a
think that?
strikeout. Really aggressive at the plate and at at bat, Siggy. He was hacking
Okay.
at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3
doing
of the
any good
pitches,
this year?
Berg, and
I haven't
that's
really
not
paid
a bat
attention.
You feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some
They're
credit to the
struggling,
guy out
aren't
there
they?
on the mound. Clearly, those offerings had some serious deception to him.
Smith makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, new inning getting started, and now it's going to be Chris Smith. Becker, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Popped up.
Dude, I can't hit with a crap. It's 22 likes, guys. Let's see if we can get to 30. That's 8 likes. Can we get there? 3, what's up?
Smith had a rough go of it in the loss.
All certainly frustrating.
Renee, it's been good. How about yours? Rafe, go Royals. Ooh, they're doing better than me right now.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Smith, the next to hit.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Check swing, he went too far.
That's a strike.
Well, the offense really struggled last night. I mean, it was awful. So
let's reverse this crowd random guy.
A run right here, that's going to get him going a little bit.
Ripped to short. Throws the first in time. And the first run of the game comes across.
Plains Hood, thank you for the subscription.
Really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Hit on the ground might be two. Feeds to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it.
You doing any artwork today, Renee?
First and third,
behind the head.
I'm a Reds guy.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And the 1-0. On the ground.
Oh,
great
you
stop.
gotta be kidding
Flips
me.
it from the ground. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Runner on the go. The other way. And that's a base hit. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The relay throw. Tries to get back and save.
What about you? Oh, you said Orr, this random guy. Cherish, you still in here? Or did you just get the shout out and run?
Now a step off to third. Smith back on a dive. Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Get there, get there, get there, get there, get there.
Can't squeeze it.
Out.
To the pitcher is in
Smith
time.
26, what's up?
Ready to go.
Guys, we're at 23 likes. Can we get to 30? Looking for 30 likes. Make me feel better about the slow day.
In plenty of time to
Baseball Madness, thank you for this subscription.
And next up for the Royals, Zach Geloff. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. They get one over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. One run, one hit, one error, and one left. On to inning number 4. It's the Reds.
Guys, I will be
6,
right
and the Royals 1.
back. I'm back. Random guy. I do streams like this every day. 5 p.m. Eastern time.
One away with a runner at third. And first offering is fouled off.
Get through, ball.
Oh, great stop. The throw. Run scores, but a
Dang it.
terrific play to get the out. Back here in Kansas City, bottom of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Emmanuel Rodriguez. On the ground to the left, Smith. Slings to first, one up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base is empty, one away. Guillermo Casilla steps in for the Royals.
Ooh, I don't know about that now. I'd just like to get some new numbers, some bigger numbers.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle.
Hoping my numbers are just off because it's a holiday week.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chris Smith. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power.
That's right. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Bill Botts.
Bill Botts, the next to hit for the Reds. To first, and they've got him picked off. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him. So 2 on with 2 away. Next for Cincinnati, Chris Smith.
I wonder if the algorithm changes. 28 prods, what's up?
First pitch misses.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good
Dash
job.
route. You're going to be blocked every time you do that.
Mission accomplished.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul.
Random guy, you've seen it happen. Why did you do it?
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out.
You saw him get blocked twice. And then you say it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Carson Rocafort. Patino is just 1 strike away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds slug their way to a win in this one. Smith played well enough in the win. Knocked in 3 runs.
Can we get 5 likes and 5 new subs, or 10 new subs? This will be my last series coming up. I'll be done for the day. It's against the Cubs at Wrigley. $22 people, 25 likes.
Chris Smith, the star
Still
of the show,
11
getting ready to
short of
his
1,100.
on the diamond.
So 1,100.
Here's a big power threat. Chris Smith. And fouled off.
Guys, don't forget to participate in the poll. It's tagged at the top
Swinging
of
a foul out of
this
play.
chat.
The shortstop takes the ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they strike first as they take a
Don't forget to subscribe.
A swing like that can help you come out
23 votes. 70% think I should do a 4th of July stream.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, no outs. Box now at the plate. Wilcox, the lead runner at second. Smith on at first with nobody out.
Nolan Umphris, welcome in. How are you?
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it falls. Wilcox headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
Don't understand why people don't want to chat.
That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off.
Line drive, base hit right field. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
Smith.
That one found hard the other way.
25 likes. I mean, this chat is awful today. Usually I'm at like 50 or 60 likes. 11,000 people through.
1 hit. 2 out, space is empty. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third. Runner at first with 2 away. Cole Young digs in now.
Cole Young.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses.
Got him.
Throw to second and a save.
Can we get one more sub?
Steve DeSilva, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Bust of May in relief.
Back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Lean against the wall. 13 people
One
here.
down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Smith. And a foul ball. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swings through it for the K. Now only 1 out remaining.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so get the pitcher from
Smith could have done a bit more to help them out. Had a single and an RBI.
He's going to be a driver for their offense.
Guess that's just gonna do it for today. I'm gonna call it today. I appreciate you guys coming in. Appreciate everybody coming in and watching the stream. 73 of you said yes for a live stream on the 4th of July. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you tomorrow 5 p.m. Eastern time.